Hello, hello. We are back.
Return.
Somebody say something. Yep, I see lines. We're good. We got audio.
We are
Hello.
audible. It's all these people again. Okay. So I believe we left you guys hanging out on the stairs.
Inside
with,
the big bad's chamber.
Fun-sized Copernicus. Peter's still rejoining us, but we'll be here soon. And also on the squeezed into the tiny stairwell barely is Trey, of course. But also we've got the rest of y'all. Oogna, you, I have made actually a couple of rolls for you while we were on break.
Yes.
And despite your terrible wisdom, you have succeeded. I just rolled one more for you and you're still going. But you have been feeling, Copernicus and Morgan switched places somehow.
No, we're good.
Mornicus?
Got it fixed?
Yep.
There we go. Copernicus. So you've been feeling really antsy about taking this break. And as the break goes on, you feel more and more and more significant urge to charge up there and smash your way through that door and deal with this once and for all.
Gotcha. So Oogna starts fidgeting.
To keep it together.
Oogna's fidgeting a little bit. She'll get up. She'll do like a few
suggestion
stretches.
With concentration can last up to 8 hours.
Yeah.
So I will keep it active, and that'll be my concentration spell.
It is still relevant.
We good? Are we gonna go?
Oogna, sit down. I'll make some calming tea.
Stew?
Tea.
Stew?
That's stewed. That's stewed.
Tea is drink. It's not food.
It's true.
Yeah. So
miso soup.
People say food and drink.
Yeah. And I will try to distract Oogna with memories of things we did as kids, like the sneaky pranks we used to pull on people.
Yeah, I'm sure you're so subtle at it. I don't even notice. Yeah. I remember that. That was great. Yeah.
And as we get closer to time, remember, in this situation, we have to be subtle. You cannot just go in blazing, or we might all die.
Yeah. All right. Be smart. Be safe.
That's right.
I'm gonna help and give you my little thoughts and prayers, THOT. So I can just try and help you magically, okay? And Morgan plans to just be a total hanger-on of Oogna for concentration, protection, and also be able to give guidance constantly.
Nice.
Yeah. So you might guidance requires a touch, so you might just need to hold hands.
Oh yeah, no!
We have to hold hands for the spell.
Oh, okay. Cool. Oogna wipes her hands on her armor and.
I would imagine how big of a myth a 7-foot tall orc lady is just boom.
Yep.
Also, she's got all them hammer calluses, just sword calluses to hell.
Probably just holding on to 2 fingers, honestly.
Yeah.
So what's the plan? Gord warned you that there is probably some pretty secure stuff going on with that room, with that chamber.
Because this is the treasure chamber, right?
This is supposedly where the thing that you're after resides. And then also he mentioned that there was a portal there where this guy came from.
Oh, right, to the desert or jungle.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't I go in and scout since we don't have Fetid here? And then I can send back word to Pernie.
Right, we're all going to be as sneaky as possible, right?
I just because everything's been so crazy, I think I'd like to go first. take a look at things and let you know if there's traps, whatever.
If he's there and you need cover, I'll hand you the rolled up goblin law that I took. Pretend to be a messenger. Say special delivery. You can hit him with a light curse, and we'll probably be able to hear you say that and know to come in.
I'll also remind you that Morgan also has one. Morgan and Copernicus each grabbed an extra rolled up law without reading it.
Give him the deuces.
All right.
So currently the door is closed. What are you doing? Are you just going to waltz up there and walk in?
I'm going to stealth and try and open the door quietly.
Last chance for buffs in case things turn into combat fairly
Yeah,
quickly.
yeah. Ouch, they may.
I think I'm going to save my spell slots for damage, but I don't know if anyone else has anything more buffly.
Can that bardic ability I just got help?
Oh yeah.
Anyway?
So that can be used to give yourself a +8 to a roll.
You want me to
if
go
you're in the process where you're making a
or
roll?
you want me to go with you? How about that? I can.
Yeah, we can.
You could cast a pass without trace. That would be your last 3rd level spell slot.
Ooh,
but
that would be helpful.
that would give everyone a bonus for like the whole scene.
That's probably the best choice I can do.
Yeah.
Pass without trace.
Okay.
So that will give everybody a +10 to stealth.
Nice. Maybe we should all roll some stealths.
Okay. I will roll my tiniest d20
Okay.
to be very sneaky.
Because that makes it sneakier.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it is a
Everybody knows
15.
that. So with the +10, that's 25, and then your stealth bonus.
+7.
Nice.
32.
So 32. Pretty impressively stealthy.
I would like to perception for traps.
I thought you might. So go ahead and roll perception.
I'm rolling my larger
And-
dice.
Is everybody sneaking back up to the landing then, I assume, or is it just Morgan?
I would probably join just
Yeah, we
because
should
two
try and be
rogues
close.
are better than
You are.
one.
Yeah.
My stealth
Because I
is-
have teleportation things if worst case scenario, you know what I mean?
True, yeah.
Yeah. And I also feel like I have to go with Morgan because this is my mission that I'm putting the party at risk in. My stealth is a 36 total.
Whew.
Nice.
That's with the +10.
Nice.
Mine's
I
at
got it.
26.
Are you?
Dirty 20 for my perception for traps.
Should I
Cool.
roll perception as well, or should I aid Morgan?
I don't think there's no separate thing for detect traps. It's just perception. So yeah, I mean, you just go ahead and roll separately.
That'd be a 17.
And then, was anyone else going up to the landing?
Oh, I can use that +8, can't I?
I mean, you can if you want.
Yeah.
Hey,
No, I'm gonna
you
hold
can
on
do
to
a
it. I might
25.
need that for a major thing.
Sure.
I'll join in sneaking up as well. I got a 28 for stealth.
Same.
Okay.
I've got a 25.
And then, what are you doing with Trey? Are you leaving him back down on the stairs?
Yeah, I'm going to tell him just to stay on the stairs. Stay.
Okay. Make me a animal handling roll with advantage.
Ooh, oh, that's really good. 17. Flat, because I have no
Cool.
bonus.
I know, but you did decently. So
Stay is one of the ones he knows. Sometimes. Mostly.
and I will roll for Prince Assad. He's the only NPC otherwise with you. 17 on the die, so I don't remember what his bonus is, but that's crazy good. Over 30 is the end result of that with his cat-like stealth.
Yeah.
And you all sneak your way back up to the well-appointed landing. As you are sneaking your way up, and before those perception rolls are made, just as you're sneaking up the edges here with your pass without trace and your magical shadows, Morgan, taking the lead, will notice first the sound of somebody approaching through one of these shadowy alcoves and you kind of hiss a little warning and hold up a hand, and everybody freezes and hides. And you will see one of the black cloaked faceless figures of one of the nameless. Wait, is it nameless or faceless that they were called? I think they were called the faceless. The Black Rider looking thing comes ghosting up out of the shadows and moves directly towards that door without appearing to notice you guys. Lays a hand over the door, does not actually touch the handle, and you can see the handle turn on its own click, and the door opens, and he passes through into the shadows beyond. But there are all kinds of weird flashes of light coming from behind the door as he passes through it. Like there's like some kind of disco ball over there or something.
I think I'm
After which the
stepping
door
in.
quietly closes behind him. You can do that. You need a little movement, but you're just kind of hiding here. It's more than 30 feet across the room, but you've got more than enough movement to move close enough to Misty Step right behind him.
And I will spend a sorcery point to silence spell that. So that'll be my.
I was gonna say that'll be your free one.
Yeah, with
your free Misty Step.
Yeah, and then I'll use the sorcery point to silence it.
Okay. Yeah, you poof into the room. Tromlin, with your perception roll, you see that as this occurs, you're paying close attention to the door mechanism, and you listening to the clicks, and you're very certain that there's not only a magical locking mechanism of some sort on that door that he just used to open, but also there's definitely a trap. You heard a separate clicking when he waved his hand over the door handle.
Gotcha.
And the door thooms shut behind him, and you can hear again the tiny clicks of re-engaging mechanisms.
That makes sense.
I need a wisdom save from Oogna.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, boy.
Guidance.
Can't guidance to save, and you're also not there now.
Oh.
14.
14 will do.
Okay, phew.
You felt an urge to charge through there while the door was still open, but you were like, okay, I don't think that's what we're doing right now. That's not the plan.
No, please don't do that. Also, I know the trap's there. I don't have to. I was gonna cast find traps. I guess I don't need to.
You've detected a trap. Well, you know that there is a trap, but it's not like casting find traps will probably allow you to specifically disarm it.
All right. It's a second level cleric spell. Find traps.
Okay, so that'll be your last third level spell slot.
Second level. It's a second level spell.
That's what I meant. Sorry, second level. That's what I meant. That's your last second level spell slot.
Yeah.
From the healing you did before, but you didn't. Oh no, sorry, you already cast your last second level spell slot because you did pass without trace.
That's right. So I guess I need to do a perception check to find it.
Yeah. So you can do a no, because you know generally that there is a trap. So this will be like the skill roll or the tool roll. You need to roll with your thieves tools. So this is going to be Dex. No, this is going to be wisdom based.
That's not bad
because
for me.
of the magical.
Actually, that's better for me.
So your proficiency with thieves tools gives you your professional bonus 3 and your 4 wisdom. So a +7 total to make this roll.
Okay. Here's hoping. I'm fucking read this. The +7? Oh, it's at 23.
Yep. That's pretty good. Okay, so here's what happens. You begin disarming the trap on this door. You find the mechanisms that are controlling the trap, and you start to work on them. And as you do so, you feel a magical trigger. And I will allow you to use your reaction, if you so wish, to use a 3rd level spell slot and dispel magic on the magical aspect of this trap.
Yes, I will happily sacrifice my last 3rd level spell.
Okay, then in that case, the magical part of the trap does not go off, and you feel the tug as you disarm the trap here, and whatever magical spell was about to be enacted does not occur, and
That's
you have
good.
disarmed the trap.
All right.
Meanwhile, since that took a little bit because you got to fiddle with your tools. Meanwhile, Morgan, you misty step into this room and immediately hide. I need a new stealth roll from you in this new environment. You will still have the effects of Pass Without Trace on you.
Ooh, okay, that's 5 plus 10, and then my stealth is 7.
7? So it's 22. Okay.
That could have been worse.
So initially you don't notice anything specific occur. You basically dive behind the nearest thing, which appears to be some sort of standing mirror frame, which you are now behind. And you begin to take in the room. This room is filled with treasures. So this is a huge octagonal room, in the center of which is a huge plinth. On top of that plinth, sort of almost floating over top of it, is this weird, dark gray, almost black, egg-shaped thing. Slightly misshapen, almost like a reptile's egg, like leathery looking, and it's kind of hovering on a bias on its axis, and just kind of floating over top of this plinth. You also notice a similar mirror frame to the one you're behind on the other side of the room, but wider, and you can see through it as though through a pane of glass. There's the shine of a pane of glass behind which you can see a night sky over a desert. And you see stone steps as though there was some kind of edifice that this portal is floating above on the other side of wherever this is. You also see just chests and chests of precious gems and gold coins all over the place in this room. There are precious textiles, rolled up rugs and silks and things like that along certain parts of the room. There's a what looks like a long wardrobe of hanging garments on one side. Again, like the value there is high. Like you can see, this is all like expensive clothing. There are carved wooden objects. There's a large armchair that's sitting kind of turned away, not like to be sat in, but like as part of the hoard that is here. You see a writing desk, again, not positioned to be sat at, but off to a side with a whole array of scrolls bound upon it, and a couple of large, weighty-looking tomes with metal bindings. You see like an umbrella stand with various staves standing in it. You see a set of glorious-looking golden armor on a tailor's form that's holding it. And everything, things are shining in here. Some of them are shining with obvious magic, and there's light playing over everything. And there's, in the center of the room, there is a figure of a man in a black robe. and you can see the back of his bald head as he is standing with one hand extended over the weird egg-shaped stone, and the shadowy cloaked figure that you followed into this room glides up to him and makes some kind of weird unearthly whisper into his ear.
Morgan's gonna send word back to Pernie. One bald guy, one shadow guy, at least 2 portals, 1 egg, black, floating in the middle. Lots of treasure, scrolls, umbrella stand? Question mark.
Eggplant emoji.
Yeah, in parentheses.
If it hadn't already been briefed on the mission, Pernie's first thought on the egg would have been like, "That's a vibrator. Definitely a vibrator. Could still be, actually. You know what? We don't know that it's not."
All you know is it belongs to the Raven Queen.
We're not gonna kink shame
No.
eldritch beings. Whatever they're into.
What I'm concerned about is the lack of a flared base, but you know, when you have Mage Hand, those things are a little bit more negotiable. You know.
It's like a big Gwyneth Paltrow egg.
Yeah, I don't want to move closer. I'm going to scout out other places that people could hide should they enter, but I will also try and listen in if I can.
Okay.
Because in Morgan's head, like ideally whoever's in this room does what they're doing, and then we go in after they leave. But I don't know. So
you don't know for sure. Well, I guess the first thing I want to ask you is, do you want to re-roll that stealth roll?
How good
Because you
was
do
it?
have an inspiration.
I do. Let's see. I'm just trying to make sure
You only
I
rolled
don't
a
have
5.
another thing. Yeah.
So you do. Like, you have other options if you want to use one of them for a reroll, but some of them might not be. Like, so for example, you could take a
I don't want to
wild
risk
magic
them.
luck.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Not right now.
Which would be, but then, the wild magic surge is very likely to undo the whole situation.
I will do a reroll with the inspo then.
Okay.
It's
I just
also
remembered
a
I
5.
needed to roll for your. I just rolled for your the wild magic for your Misty Step, because that could have been a significant situation, but you didn't. Okay, you're going. So you're re-rolling.
I re-rolled with my thingamajig, but I think I will. Fuck. That I rolled another 5.
God.
So
this is like the last 3 or 4 inspirations. People have just rolled the exact same number.
Can I do a magical guidance on myself, or is that only on another person?
You can. Okay,
I will do that because
you can add a D4 to it. Sure. So you're 22. Go ahead and roll a D4 and see if
I will put away my little. Oh no! Magical is spend a sorcery point to reroll a skill check.
Oh right.
Yeah,
why don't we
do that?
Yeah, why don't we do that instead of spending your inspiration?
Yeah.
Because
and then you got to back up if you need it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh! That's a 3.
Roll.
Oh,
that's a 3. That's a different dice. I swear to God, I rolled a different dice.
Okay. I was gonna say I wasn't sure if I was gonna let you re-roll because you already did a re-roll and got the 5. So I'll keep your 5.
But it was worse.
But do you want to throw a D4 on your guidance yourself?
Yes.
So go ahead and throw a D4 on that.
That's only a 1. Fuck.
So 23 is where you ended up on this one. Okay. So you listen in on this thing whispering into Kashey the Deathless's ear, you presume. But you can't understand, it's either some kind of weird, it's just making noises that he understands, or it's a language you don't know, or something. And having whispered, he nods and says, stay here. And then he turns towards you, although you quickly realize you're off to the side and he's just going towards the door. And he strides purposely towards the door. Do you want to do anything about that? You know your friends are on the other side of that door.
I'll let Pernie know. I might be compromised. I might have to go through one of these portals, and I will prepare a dimension door.
So you're not letting them know about Kashey walking through the door?
No, I said the two guys were there. The bald guy, the shadow guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's gonna come out to the hallway where we are.
About to go through the door you just came in through.
Oh, I thought he was going through a portal.
Your friends are in.
Okay.
No.
He's about to come out. Everyone fucking scatter.
Okay.
And I will try and remain hidden, but I'll prepare dimension door in case he's just psyching me out and I have to go through whatever one.
I assume Copernicus is passing. So what exactly is your message that you're trying to send, like, in an instant?
He's coming out the door. He's coming out the door.
Perfect.
I think we all
scatter.
I think we get that.
So Copernicus is now. Tromlin is at that door, disarming the trap. So, given that you get that warning, and you can do this as a bonus action or an instant, Tromlin, do you want to use your free Misty Step to get into hiding out of harm's way?
I have a bigger concern.
What is it?
Have I noticed that Oogna is becoming a little bloodthirsty and wants to attack everything?
Not really, because she's been making the wisdom saves.
Yeah.
Remember what we said about checking in, Oogna?
Yep.
Remember what we said about it?
I still feel good.
I will also. Well, I also know that she's bad at hiding, though, don't I?
I'm
She
pretty
rolled
good, actually. Yeah.
Everybody's pretty well hidden.
The big problem is if he goes down the stairwell, Trey is sitting there, like further down the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I will Misty Step down the stairwell and get Trey's attention and get him to follow me.
Smart.
Cool. So you Misty Step across the room, get out of harm's way. The rest of you, still hidden in the room, will see the bald figure in the black cloak that you saw from a distance before stride through the door. Morgan, you'll notice he does the same thing that the faceless one did, where he waves his hand in front of the doorknob and the door opens by itself. And then he goes through and it closes behind him. Oogna and Copernicus, you will see him turn and go through the same shadowy alcove that the faceless one came out of. So he does not go down the stairwell.
Phew.
And he strides purposefully like he's, going somewhere quickly. He's not like running or anything, but he's like clearly got something in mind to do. Which means you can alert Tromlin before he gets too engaged in something else. Are you going to do that? What's going on? Suddenly dead silence. What's happening?
I'm not there, so I can't.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Who's setting up the signal then?
That would be you, because I'm still in the room. You have to let Tromlin know.
Morgan's in the room. Tromlin has not finished disarming the trap. He has disengaged so he wouldn't be caught. Yeah. And he's gone off down the stairs to go do something with Trey. Because there was a concern that Kashey might go that way.
Okay.
But he has not.
He has not. Okay, then I think I will start in PernieNet, just like narrating in real time what I'm seeing. And then that way, just because we also have Morgan who's losing eye line on them, I'm assuming shortly, if not already, so that everyone's on the same page. And yeah, if anyone's going to do anything portally at any point, I think Pernie is like a ready to action to like interfere, because I don't want anyone getting separated.
Yep.
I'm actually a little bit worried about Morgan getting closed in the room. I don't know if
Fair.
there's any chance of me sneaking over to like jam the door a little bit, or like, do I have Mage Hand? I do not have Mage Hand. Animating blood to go like wedge the
No.
door a little bit.
You do know that Tromlin was in the process of disarming of getting the door unlocked. He's already
Yeah.
disarmed the trap, and he was in the process of like opening the door.
I think I don't have a lot of HP to spend on blood right now.
I think we just hold. I think we hold.
Okay.
I'm hoping that he did not actually see anything. Because he's leaving.
Yeah. Well,
I
you
think
don't.
he would have
You
fucked
also
us
don't
already.
know what they rolled.
Yeah.
Or if they've rolled anything.
But I would assume he
so
would have just taken me
Tromlin
out if
can
he saw
then
me.
Tromlin can then come back. So you're letting Tromlin know you don't need to worry about Trey right now.
Yeah.
So I won't make him make rolls to try and do animal handling with Trey. So Tromlin, you can come back and continue trying to get through the door.
Should I bring Trey with me in
If you want
case
to do
we
so.
have to make an exit?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, I'm going to.
Sure.
Um.
You want to make me an
Oogna maybe
animal
should.
handling roll?
Okay, here's hoping I can do that.
You got a better roll than Oogna does.
Real? Oh, plus the.
You
plus
don't have
four.
the. Yeah,
I
you
have
got a +4.
0. I got
Well-
a big goose egg on that one.
I got a 14. I'm like Trey.
Okay, that's good enough. Like you can pull out like a treat that you know he would go for and like kind of wave it at him and get him to follow you up.
I
the
pull
stairs.
out some bone broth I have because I know he'll like that's stewish. So there you go. Hey, got some bone
Yep.
broth, buddy.
We
Okay,
love a stew.
he will follow you up to the landing.
I will try to
Um,
finish the lock then.
Okay. So make me this time. It's going to be a dexterity based
Okay.
thieves tools. So you got a +6 total.
I'm going to use that +8 now.
That's a good idea. So you'll add an extra D8 to the roll.
Oh, it's a D8. Okay, so man.
Yeah. So you'll be rolling your normal D20 +6 plus an extra D8.
Okay. There's an 8. Are you fucking me? This is awesome. So that's a 20 plus 20, 34.
Woo!
If I ever
God.
fucking needed it.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, you quickly go to work. Oogna and Copernicus, you're still. I mean, there's no point in hiding anymore because Trey is there, so you're not hidden, regardless. But yeah, you go to work on the lock. Meanwhile, back in the room, Morgan, as you sort of like shift yourself to send these messages, you move yourself sort of further away from being in the direct line of sight of the door, and continue peeking out to keep an eye on the faceless one, who's just standing exactly where it was, facing the floating stone. When suddenly it turns the hooded cowl to the side, like cocking its head, and then it turns entirely around to face you. And I think this is a
Pernie
good time
just
for an initiative roll.
Yeah, this feels like initiative.
Pernie just gets a
Really does.
fuck.
Oh,
Go
no.
time!
Oh, that's a 7 for Oogna.
4 for me on the dice.
4 for me, and I'm assuming my dex is worse with a +0.
Oof.
That's just at 8.
Oh, okay.
Morgan's really scared of being alone in this fucking room.
Yeah, you should be. That's not good.
One of these guys
Morgan
almost
has
took us out before.
No, you guys fought a few of them, but
19 for my
Yeah.
initiative.
okay. So I'm taking down these rolls now. I've got 19 for Tromlin. What else have I got?
8 for Morgan.
Oof.
4 over here for Pernie.
7 for Oogna.
Wow.
Just actual
That's
garbage.
after bonuses I take for everyone.
Yep. None of us really want to act. We're like, ooh, yikes.
Well, and you're somewhat waiting on Tromlin. Can you roll me separately for Trey? Just because I'm not sure if you'll end up using him as your mount
Ooh.
or otherwise.
I rolled a 16 for Trey.
Trey is in the mood to fight.
Okay.
He sure
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, he's not going to do anything without. And then I will roll for Prince Assad and see where he lands. 9 total. Not great either. Okay, Tromlin goes first, but that is, he's occupied. He's getting the locks open. So that'll be what he's doing in his turn. So basically, Tromlin, you're fiddling with the tools and you hear the clicks as you get the various locking mechanisms decoupled. The next thing that happens is Morgan, the faceless one.
Oh no.
Where's my image? There it is. Not going to do that. Yes, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oof. That's a 4, but I will wild magic that one.
Okay, so you're going to do the wild magic. You're going to do the wild magic surge. So let's roll that first. Just double checking.
That is a 9 or a 74. And then my saving roll?
This is a Tides of Chaos
Yes.
roll, right? Okay, so sorry, what was the roll again?
A 9 and a 74.
Why did I close that tab? Give me a second. I went and closed my tab and lost my chart. Okay, no, not that. This
13
there
for the
it is.
save.
Okay, just 13 for the reroll. Is that total?
Yeah.
Wild Magic Surge. What were the 2 rolls again?
9 and 74.
Oh, 0, 9. I thought you said 90. You don't want that to happen. Maybe you do. I don't know. The 9 is a crazy one. The 74 will cause a randomly chosen creature within 60 feet of you to become poisoned for a period of hours, and that could very well include your friends because they are within that distance. So you probably know what that one.
Open?
Well, whether it's open or not, you don't have to be able to see them. They're just a random creature within 60 feet of you.
Yeah.
Which is like everybody.
The other option is an ice storm occurs centered on you.
All right.
So I guess you're going with that one?
Let's get cold up in this bitch.
Okay, what does that do? So there is a blast of like pounding rock hard hail and ice out of nowhere in a 20-foot radius around you. I'm assuming you don't have to make the rolls against it. Oh, no, you do.
To save against hail?
Every creature in the cylinder has to make a dex saving throw.
Okay.
That would include the caster. This is why you don't normally center it on yourself.
I critical.
Oh, nice. That's a good thing to do. So you're going to take half damage. This is going to smash the shit out of a whole bunch of magic items, but oh well. Okay, so you're going to take half damage. So I'm going to roll your damage here.
I'm only down by 2 at the moment.
It's base damage, not. It says at 4th level, so I was like, oh shit, but that's the base damage. So that's the base level. So it's not upgraded. 12.
Peter, your hair looks great, by the way.
Thank you. I feel rakish tonight.
Nice.
You do look nice. You look very dapper, sir.
Yeah.
Kindly.
You take 6 bludgeoning damage.
All right, I make a saving throw for my suggestion
For what, sorry?
concentration. My suggestion
Yeah.
concentration still up.
Nice.
11.
Okay. You have to make you would only make one because you haven't finished taking damage, and this is all simultaneous. It's the same damage.
Okay.
So you don't have to roll separately. I'm just rolling the cold damage, which is 14. So half of that is 7. So you took a total of 13 damage.
Okay.
So now you can make the concentration save based on 13 damage.
Want me to
Or
re-roll,
you already rolled. You rolled an
11.
11, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
plus 7, you're gonna. Or what is it? Your concentration bonus? Yeah, it's a Constitution save, right? I'm pretty sure you've got a plus
My
7.
con is +2.
Or plus 5. Plus 5. No, but it's a save, Constitution save,
Okay.
and you have plus 5. So you rolled a 16, which is more than the 13 damage you took. So your concentration does not go away. Oh, you're thinking concentration for the ice storm, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know if it continues. Let me see. Nope, doesn't say it doesn't. So yeah, if you concentrate, it'll keep going. I don't know if you want to because you're in it.
No, I just want to keep my suggestion on Oogna as long as I can.
Oh,
because if
yeah,
I'm not,
okay, yeah, that makes better sense. Yeah, okay, then you're fine. Yeah, it makes better sense that you don't have to concentrate on this because it's not your casting. Okay. And I am going to roll the saving throw for the faceless one to see how much of that he takes, because he will be within the edge of that 20 feet. Because he is about 20 feet away from you. And he will take some damage. What is he resistant and immune to? He's immune
to everything.
He's immune to bludgeoning, but that's from non-magical weapons, and I assume that the storm would count as magical. But he's resistant to cold, so he will take a quarter damage from the cold. So that was 14, so 7 and becomes 4 damage. And then he'll take half damage from the bludgeoning, which was 12, so 6. So he takes 10 damage. 10 damage from your wild magic storm. And then you rolled 13 on your saving throw against his attack. So when he turned and stared at you, you are overwhelmed with fear, and you are going to take 2d10 psychic damage.
Okay.
And you failed that save, so you're going to take full. I didn't roll a lot. It's 8.
Yeah,
I rolled a 7 and a 1.
Okay, 8 damage. Sorry.
It's not actually fear; it's psychic damage. So you have to be immune to psychic. 8 more damage.
Yeah.
And that'll require a simple, like a DC 10 concentration check.
Oh, I failed it.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
The suggestion is broken on
Oogna feels the suggestion release as Morgan just sees this fucker and is like, I am alone in this fucking room right now.
This is terrifying. Okay. Next, after the faceless one, Prince Assad, who is just going to hold action because he's taking his cue from you guys. And next would be Morgan.
All right. Well.
So the ice storm passes because it's just an instantaneous effect.
Morgan's gonna ball up a lightning and then go, why don't we try something out? And does a little fake out, vortex warps them through the portal into one of the lands that she can see beyond.
Well, the only portal you see is this one in the desert night sky.
Yeah.
So that's you're gonna vortex warp him through the portal.
That is 90 feet range.
Brilliant.
Another creature you see
Amazing.
within range must succeed a Constitution saving roll.
Yeah.
Teleported. Is it 90 feet
I got
from
it.
me or from them?
The range is what you can like for the target. So he is within 90 feet of you, so you can cast vortex warp on him. And then the teleportation is also within range, so you can teleport him any unoccupied space of your choice you can see within that 90 feet. So the portal is like maybe 30, 40 feet from you, so you could put him like 50 feet beyond.
Could I go up or like circle around him in the fake out so that I'm closer to the actual portal? Because I want to like vortex warp him and fling him up so that he has to find a way to land. And will be occupied hopefully with that.
You can see upward, like you're looking at a vista through there. It's just that he's only about 50 feet. You can run towards him and make it like a little closer. I'm assuming you don't want to run within arm's reach of him.
God no.
So you can probably increase that by maybe 15 feet or 10 feet before you get too close to him for comfort.
Yeah.
Okay, so he gets to roll a Constitution save.
Yeah.
If he succeeds, nothing happens. If he fails, he's getting teleported.
Silvery barbs.
Well,
Silvery barbs
obviously,
if he fails.
you'll want to do that for sure.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Saving throw. Constitution, he has a +7.
I have a 17, I believe, is my save.
I have rolled a 17, +7 is 24. You want to silvery barbs that?
Silvery barbs that shit.
That's your reaction. I have rolled a 9, +7 is 16. I do believe that is a fail. Let me check your target.
Love silvery barbs.
Your target is 17. He rolled a 16.
My little fake out is just like, eat lightning, bitch. Oh, actually, snap. And
Teleport.
just a swirl around him, blowing around his robes and his shadows, sucks into a tiny black hole and shoop, is like as far as I can see away.
This is amazing.
Yeah. I don't know where that is, but fuck if he's gonna stay in the room with me.
Yeah, he appears in the air like 40 feet up or so, the angle that you can see in this vista, and then like falls thud to the ground. I don't remember if he has a flying thing. I don't think they do. Oh no, they do. Yeah, they fly actually. So he just sort of floats bound to the ground.
Do I have an object interaction?
Sure. I'll let you do a bonus action.
I want to kick this fucking mirror. I don't know if it's like an actual pane of glass that is a part of the object, but
so
if I can destroy
you want
it in some way.
to use the rest of your movement and run over to the portal. So
yeah, I want to.
And
I don't know.
The portal,
if it's
you
like
see this huge frame,
and
it looks like a pane of glass in front of you. So what are you trying to kick? The frame?
If it
actual...
is a pane of glass, I'd like to kick it.
You can't.
I don't know if it is.
Do you want to like Arcana it?
Well,
see if you can figure out how it's working.
I'll let it fly. You kick your foot at like what would be the entrance to the portal, and you hit solid glass. Like there is in fact, like the portal is not open, is what it seems to be the case. You actually kick something. Yeah, that's why I said this is amazing, because you can see through it, so you can teleport him there.
Amazing.
But the portal is actually not currently open. You can't pass through it.
Okay. I'll send a message to Pernie and go, he's out of the room, I guess.
Next up is Oogna. And the door has now clicked open. So it's unlocked. Tromlin has opened the door.
I'm going to make a wisdom save.
Well, what would you do without that? Like, what were you thinking of doing? What were you planning to do here?
I was going to hold action until someone else goes through to help out Morgan.
Because I assume that was the plan, is to go through and help out Morgan.
Go to her rescue. Then Then let's go. I will do it
Okay.
stealthily, though. I'm not going to, like, just run in there hammer drawn.
You sneak up.
Yep.
You sneak up to Tromlin and then like push the door open enough to like slip through rather than like kick
Yeah.
it down or burst through or something like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Nice.
Now you can make a wisdom save.
Great. Ooh, 19.
Okay.
Hey.
So you sneak into the room. You're trying to remain stealthy from whatever might be within, so go ahead and make me a stealth roll.
Sure.
Tromlin hasn't broken concentration, so you're still like, because he did a misty step, that's an instant.
Oh, okay, cool.
So he still has pass without trace up.
So 20 plus 10 would be 30.
Nice.
Damn.
Oogna's driving. She's sneaky.
So you slip into the room and hide amongst the treasures.
Yeah.
Just in time to see this like massive ice storm hit the ground in one area and then stop. Because it only lasted for Morgan's turn. So you like walk in and like, wow, what the? Then that ends. And you see Morgan having run up to this portal and kicked the glass.
I'm scanning
Prince
for any
Assad
other
is going
bad
to
guys.
Prince Assad is going to move up to follow you into the room because he was holding action, as is Trey, who's just following you. I don't know if anybody wants to do anything to alter that.
Probably best
Just
we
'cause
stick
you
together
snuck
right
in
now.
rather than-
Yeah.
Okay. And Copernicus.
I am going to. I'm torn between like readying an action to attack if he reappears and wanting to have the reaction available for a counterspell. Because I feel like he's going to come in casting. So I think I'm going to enter the room. I'm going to keep my reaction up for counterspell, and I think I might just start looting. Like I think honestly, if one of us can get the egg and he doesn't know which one of us has it, that's already going to be like annoying and disorienting for him.
Yep.
So I might actually just go and grab the egg because so far I think I've caused the least ripples in his direct point of view right now. Like I think he kind of knows Tromlin's after him. Oogna's is gonna probably charge him. Morgan has already just totally fucked his shit up. So yeah, I think I'm gonna quietly grab it and try not to make too much of a display of myself. And otherwise, I'm gonna scan the room for good stuff.
Yeah, for this action, you're going to need to just use basically what you've got to get into the room and take stock.
Okay.
And you're small. Can you carry
Yeah.
it?
Yeah,
I'm just a little
You're
guy.
little.
I'm just a little guy.
you have reduced movement, by the way, but we're
Ooh.
not worrying about it because you're flying. So
Yeah, I think as long as I think my boots reduce my movement in a way that probably wouldn't scale with size. So I'll just keep.
your magic boots are going to have the same movement. That doesn't change. But if you were to actually be running around, your movement would be down by 10 feet.
Tiny
I'm kind
hover
of imagining
pony.
myself as who's the little floating green guy?
The Great Gazoo?
The Great Gazoo?
Yeah.
Dum
From the
dum.
Flintstones?
Yeah.
That's a deep cut.
Yeah. There we go.
Excellent.
Oh god, okay.
Yeah,
Lara's not here, so I gotta be
yeah.
Lara.
I do need, Lena, I need you to re-roll that wisdom save.
Oh no.
'Cause I'm actually spending you against you here.
Ooh, that's a 9.
Okay.
Why are you doing that to us, man?
Because I can.
Because DM.
Doesn't mean you gotta.
Okay, so end of the round. Starting with a new round here, what's going to happen is, so Tromlin, you're the only one who hasn't entered the room because you just got the door unlocked with your actions last time. But you can still use movement. You can still come into the room if you wish to. So I guess the only question is, did you want to come in stealthily or not bother?
I would assume stealthily.
So you can roll your stealth as well with your bonus, the pass without trace, because it's still active.
Excellent.
Just so I know who's being visible and who isn't.
That's fine. I understand.
Yeah. Assad and Trey will be coming in visibly. Oogna will be kind of visible despite sneaking in, because immediately afterwards Trey is going to come.
I got 26.
Up to her. Okay, cool. so I know where we're at. All right, so tableau of the room at the bottom of the round after everything's done. The faceless one has been teleported through the magic mirror and is floating in the air and turning back and moving back towards this portal. Morgan has run up to the portal and kicked at it, but it's solid. Can't go through. Oogna has come through, and Trey has now run up and knocking stuff over and bowling his way over to your side. So you're not really as
LP
hidden
anymore? No.
No. And in fact, that stealth is going to be broken anyway because you're actually going to take a dash action. So you can
Cool.
move directly towards the clue, the floating
Sure.
head.
Yeah. That sounds good. That's a
Yep.
thing I am doing.
And so what's basically happening at this point is Copernicus and Oogna are both basically making a beeline for the object, while Morgan is kicking at the door. Prince Assad is also ignoring this clue and everything else in the room and running towards the portal, Morgan, and is just shouting, "It's home!" Tromlin gets to go first in this
Yay.
new round. So you have come through the door. Oogna and Copernicus are going straight for the stone. What you would clearly guess is the clue from your and Pernie's your research. You're the one who researched it, so you actually recognize it. That stone floating over the plinth is in fact the clue. And you can see Morgan and Prince Assad beyond the plinth, over by the portal, and you can see the faceless one through the portal coming in this direction.
Or Peter, I'm gonna need a Pernie as the Great Gazoo line. I'm trying to think of one. I'll let you work on that.
Oh, what are the Great Gazoo had a bunch of catchphrases.
I know.
We called everyone dum dums.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You dum-dums.
Everyone with a dum dum.
What was it was like a character voice. Oh, it was Harvey Korman.
Harvey Korman, yeah.
Yeah.
Harvey Korman did the voice.
But in the second live action movie, he was played by Alan Cummings.
Really?
What?
Yeah, it's
Really?
sad.
The live action. So yes, I forgot about those.
The second one's straight to VHS. So, okay, so I'm going to run towards the clue, and I guess I'll alert my son. Like, is this it?
Okay.
And then I will cast a guiding bolt at the faceless one.
Okay. Yeah, he'll still be in range. Well, I guess the question is, yeah. So you can see that Oogna and Copernicus are both moving towards the clue as well. Oogna will likely get there first.
Okay.
But you have a few things you could potentially do to prevent that.
I can yell out, "Hey, don't touch it yet," to them.
You can. I'll assume that you do so.
Yes, like, "Hey, don't touch it yet."
Oogna is ignoring you.
There's nothing I can do to stop her that won't involve violence, and I don't want to attack my friend.
I mean,
you have ways that you could get to it first, though.
Yep.
I already used my Misty Step, didn't I?
Well, you used your free one. You can still cast it. You also have your Mage Hand and your Familiar as other options.
Okay, I'll send my Familiar to grab it.
Okay,
bolt.
So you will.
And then I'm still going to cast Guiding Bolt at the dickhead.
Sounds good. So yeah, you shout out at Oogna, "Don't touch it." And Oogna is like completely ignoring you and like just charging towards it, like knocking stuff left and right. And Trey is just following their lead. So Trey is also like bullying his way towards that. So there's just like, precious stuff getting knocked over and smashed in
Right.
every direction.
Cool.
And you summon your monkey, your lion tamarind familiar out of the ether, and he will appear and drop out of the air and grab the stone.
Good boy.
And you cast a guiding bolt.
AC
So make
19.
the hit roll.
AC 19?
AC 19. I just double checking. I'm pretty sure that hits. I know they have natural armor, but not. Yeah, no, that hits. AC is 17.
All right, cool. Let me double check the damage. It's like 4 something, but I can't remember what the D is. What is it? How much? 4d6. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, don't worry about rolling the damage actually, because you cast it and it strikes this glass within the or barrier at the portal, and it hits that glass and like dissipate, like it's as though you cast it at a wall. There's some kind of physical or force field barrier blocking the portal.
Oh, hey, well, we know without touching it.
Yeah, because you did make your hit roll, so you did shoot it into that portal, but it does not go through.
All right. That's worth a spell. We learned a lesson.
Nobody look at that fucker. Morgan's got like blood coming out of her nose.
Yeah.
And
but
I
you
will
will
run to me.
You will, however, all hear the terrifying howl in your mind. It will use legendary action,
Rude.
responding to your turn here, and it will unleash its unearthly pain howl
Like that.
that you can all hear within your mind. So everybody within 90 feet, which is all of you, make a DC 15 wisdom save.
Ooh, I'm great at
Oh.
those.
Oh, Oogna, I'm so sorry, honey.
Oh, that's a 2 for me.
16!
Damn, Oogna.
Ooh,
You're on the ball
nice.
today.
Nice.
Ooh.
Total of 5.
It's a 9 here,
Great.
but I'm contemplating spending an inspiration on it. I just need a
Yeah.
10 to make it.
Tis up to you.
30-20 for me.
Nice.
Okay, you're good. Somebody
How-
roll for Assad for me.
Not me.
Let me get rid of one of my bad rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Dump it
Fucking
on us.
12.
12?
12 on dice.
You rolled a 12. Sorry, the dice rolled a 12. Yeah. Wisdom saving throw. He doesn't have a great wisdom. And Alina can roll for Trey.
Yeah, I imagine. He doesn't have much of a bonus.
And before
Yes,
you
it's
tell
better
me-
than you.
He did an
He's a
18.
+2.
I'm rolling. I'm on fire.
He rolled a dirty 20.
Dang.
He got a dirty 20. And he's got a +2 wisdom.
And
Um,
how much
My owlbear is
information about
smarter
what he's
than me.
doing to us? how
What's
much
that?
information about what he's doing to us can I get before if I decide if I'm re-rolling? I don't need like statistically what's happening, but like in narration, he's like we hear a giant shriek and it feels like our soul is being ripped apart. Like what am I dealing with here?
It's a fear effect,
Oh,
as you recall from before.
I'll let it happen.
Okay. So everybody who made it is Tromlin, Oogna, and Trey. No effect at all. For those who failed, but rolled at least a total of 10 on the roll,
Oh.
which
below.
includes Prince Assad, are affected by fear for 1 minute. And anyone who failed by 5 or more, which is Copernicus and Morgan, are also going to feel the fear for 1 minute and take necrotic damage.
Ooh.
which only
Okay.
happens if you fail the saving throw by 5 or more.
Yikes.
Which is why I didn't
That's-
mention it, because that didn't happen to everybody when it used this before. That's
not
14 necrotic damage. Morgan's got to be really hurting now.
Oh yeah. So I was at 23 minus 23, and now that's minus
Another
37?
14. Yep. So you're down 37 hit points.
Oof.
of a total of 50.
Oof.
Yep.
I use my lipstick for blood's.
You have 13
Psychic
hit
damage.
points left. Okay, and those who are affected by fear, just to remind you of how the... Oh, wait a second. Morgan, are you immune to fear?
I'm immune
No,
to charm.
just charm. Just charm. Okay, just double checking. I knew there was a fairy thing going on there.
Even Morgan Hope.
Where is the frightened? There we go. I was looking up fear, but it's frightened is the term. So while frightened, you have disadvantage on all ability checks and attack rolls while you can see the source of your fear. And you can't willingly move closer to the source of your fear. And obviously the source is him. Okay. He's moving towards you right now. That's fine. It doesn't, you're not forced back. You just can't willingly move towards him.
Morgan
And
will.
that fear effect lasts for 1 minute.
Morgan will
Basically the combat.
collapse to one knee, holding her head, screaming out from the psychic damage. It's not my turn, but I will be running to Oogna.
No.
And I'm assuming that wasn't a
Um,
spell, right? It was an ability, not a spell.
Yeah.
That was an ability. That was a legendary action.
Oh shit.
It has 3 legendary actions, and it costs all 3 to do the howl.
Ooh.
So he really is mad at us, we were saying.
Hey, man.
Those who made the successful saving throw, by the way, are immune to the frightening effect for the duration. So he can howl again, but he can't. If he does, all he can potentially do to you is the damage if you fail by enough. But he can't.
Everyone
make you
flip him
frightened.
off. Everyone flip him off.
Yep. And next up in the initiative order is Trey.
Who made his roll?
Yeah, and he's kind of just standing by you. He actually, I'm going to randomly roll here for what he might do, because
Nobody's controlling
he's
him.
not. Yeah, he's not like a. Yeah, you're not riding him here, and he's got his own action initiative. He's going to attack the monkey. You were trying to grab that stone, and this random magic monkey appeared out of nowhere and grabbed it instead. So he is going to try and basically grab
Fair.
it, like grab
Yeah.
the monkey, stone and all, in an owl bear hug, as one does. I will get you to make the attack rolls for me.
Let's see. 2 of
So
them?
he can make two claw attacks. Correct.
Claws. Blue is the first one.
Why don't I have it?
First one. Oh god, they're
Why
both
do I not
16s.
have it?
What a time to roll well.
Okay. Yeah, it's a +8 attack bonus. That'll
Oof.
definitely hit.
Oof.
Someone's gonna be a little irritated with you.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I think it's 2d8 plus 5 each.
Youch.
Go ahead and roll. Let's just see how bad it is. But
He's just gonna vanish back into the.
yeah, he has monkey hit points. So I imagine you're just going to crush him.
8 and 7 plus 5.
Yeah, but that's the first
Done.
one. Does
Yeah.
does
Yeah.
20 points of damage. So yeah, just haha, the golden tamarind has appeared on top of the plinth and grabbed the stone, leaps off to go off towards Tromlin, and like an owl bear, a grizzly sized or bigger than grizzly sized, he's a large creature, owl bear, just slams him down into the ground and like crushes the monkey and has the stone under his paws.
This might be the first
and
time
he-
Oogna's ever seen Tromlin pissed off.
Yep. And the monkey vanishes. Like briefly, there's a dead monkey there, and then it disappears because it's made of magic. That's Trey's turn. Trey will
Trey, no.
could also do a bite attack, but he's going to stop in confusion because that's not a thing that normally happens. Next up is the faceless one. The faceless one is going to continue towards the opening. He can't quite reach it this round, but he will come towards it, and he has an attack he can do on anything he can see. So that's what he's going to do because he can't physically do anything else. So he is going to choose someone to look at.
Oh no.
And do his fear strike.
Oh no.
Who does he have a
Me.
good look good
It's all
view
VMU.
at? He actually can't see Tromlin because you had made your stealth roll and haven't broken it yet.
It's me and the big cat, right? That are right by the mirror.
It's basically you, Assad, and then I'm going to include the big people come running up behind Oogna and Trey because they are large.
That's fair. We also
So,
just caused a
one-
ruckus.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that's Trey.
Ooh.
Baby.
Not
don't
so
want him to
baby
hurt.
anymore.
Please roll me a DC 15 wisdom save for
Owie,
Trey.
owie, Trey. 20. Natch 20.
Yeah.
Plus 2. So he will take half damage
Ooh.
of the 2d10 psychic. I rolled very high. I rolled 16, so that's 8. He only takes 8 damage.
What is Trey's HP total?
92.
Okay, cool.
He's an owlbear.
Yeah, right.
He's actually got more hit points than a normal owlbear, I think, because
He's big.
He's based on animal companion based on your level.
Right. So how much was that again? That was
8
8
out of
Gotcha.
92.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm good.
He takes some
I just want to track him before I actually get around to printing his
psychic
character sheet.
damage. And that is all the faceless can do at the moment. So that's it. It cannot use its melee effects at you guys because of its being teleported away. Next is Prince Assad, who is going to blithely throw himself at the portal and cartoonishly
Get
splat
home.
against it and then slide down with like a squeaky noise. As he's like, home, here I come. Oh, heavens to Murgatroyd. And
You can't exit stage left.
yeah.
Morgan's just like shaking, so like almost dead. Like, cover it.
Yeah.
Cover the mirror.
Oh no! Wait a second. Didn't we
Cover
roll?
the mirror.
Didn't he fail? He failed the saving throw. He He can't do that because he can't go towards the thing. He's got fear. So actually, he stops himself. He goes like, "Home at last," and then he stops dead because he can't go towards the terrifying creature. And instead, he will cower in fear as a cowardly lion because that's kind of his thing. And he'll say something like, "What is that thing?" And he'll still say "Heavens to Murgatroyd."
Poor big guy, I guess.
Yeah, he has nothing else that you can do. So Morgan, you're up.
You
You can still act.
will
Just remember you have
cast-
disadvantage on your rolls, and
I think I'm
you
going
can't move towards
to
him.
cast minor illusion.
Okay.
Or is there anything I could use in this room to cover up the portal so he can't get line of sight on us?
There's tons of fabrics, right? Like I said,
Yeah.
there's like bolts of expensive silks, and there's racks and racks of glorious expensive outfits and so forth.
Morgan's going to stumble towards a bolt of fabric and yank it. That's so dumb.
There's our
That's
great
beautiful.
kazoo.
What is he saying?
This is get wrecked, dum-dums.
Nice.
Nice.
I love it.
That's somebody's sketch card.
That's awesome.
Morgan
Nice.
just like stumbles over to a bolt of fabric and yanks it loose and just sends the inner core tumbling away. as object interaction, and then we'll mage hand to get it to cover the portal.
To get
Ooh,
up nice and
nice.
high because it's so big, and then just like
and
cover it.
we'll just stumble towards Oogna. I'm dying.
Yep.
She's just dumb and dramatic. She's
Good.
She's just like, Oogna, please. She's got like 12 hit points.
Yeah.
So it's Oogna's turn. Oogna, the bone crusher is fully
Oogna's not here.
taking control here.
Yeah.
Oogna's not.
You brush Morgan aside.
Oh no.
Do I have an action?
You've used it.
Was object interaction is mage hand an action?
Mage hand is an action, I'm pretty sure.
Like
Okay.
putting that over top of the thing, like just grabbing it would be fine. That would be bonus action time.
Yeah.
But like actually covering it, that's your action.
Okay.
So like Oogna sweeps you aside,
Oh no.
like physically like pushing you down.
I tumble like a
And-
little ragdoll, but I'm floating, so I'm just like
Whee!
Yeah, in the air.
Oh,
Yeah.
And like lunges forward and grabs for the stone. Trey will will back off because
Yeah.
Trey doesn't know
no.
whose brain is involved here.
So it looks like
and
Oogna.
Oogna will grab the stone.
I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah. And just trying to decide. That's not like a whole action, so I'm trying to decide if there's anything else involved here.
It depends on what happens when the sword or the stone is grabbed.
Well, nothing overt. Like there isn't like a explosion or anything crazy like that. No, I think that's going to count as an action. What is being
Grabbing
done here
the-
will count
yeah.
as an action.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Not just grabbing it, but yeah. However,
Object interaction, boff Morgan away.
Yeah.
I should point out though, as Oogna is like lunging and grabbing this stone, you do have your reaction still, Morgan. And I'm trying to remember because I know you have a bunch of things you can do as reactions, and I'm just trying to remember if any of them are relevant here.
Well, if I know of a check that's happening, I can bend luck.
You can
But that's what I
penalize
was
it.
saying.
Oh,
with
yeah.
luck.
I can
Yeah.
penalize it. I can silvery barbs. I believe I still have enough to do that. But I just didn't know if I would actually be aware of any kind of check, and if that check for her to be herself is
No, that's kind of
No,
separate. But I
yeah.
think there is something magical going on here that you could interfere with. So I'm going to assume that you would use a reaction to do so.
if there is
as
a
appropriate.
spell check against Oogna from when she touches the egg, if there's something like that, I would silvery barbs.
No, it's not that. It's a roll that Oogna is making
Mm.
that you could potentially penalize or negate. But it's like magical. It's not like an overt
Right.
thing that's happening. But you're a magical character.
I
Like
would-
it's
yeah.
appropriate.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty obvious to you at this
I think
point
I
that
would
something
guidance
is
her.
controlling. You would like give her a bonus to do it,
I would,
even
I
though
would-
you'd be pretty convinced that this is not like
A negative
Oogna just like knocked you aside, like she doesn't care about you at all and grabbed the thing. Would you not consider that? Like, in fact, you know what? This is your thing. Roll insight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that Oogna? No.
Why aren't we doing that? You're like the super insight character. You have the actual feat.
That is 11 plus.
A bunch. I'm hoping.
Well, he's 9 at least, I think.
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah.
So when you're using your empathetic insight check, you gain insight into sensed motives. Basically, I'm gonna roll the deception against you here. That would be relevant. I don't imagine that.
I don't
Oogna
think she has a
great
lot.
deception.
Nope.
No.
So
I
rolled a
have
6 plus a lot less than 14.
I have a +2, which isn't the worst, but it's only
Yeah,
a 6.
so you got a dirty 8.
Woo.
Yeah, you can pretty clearly tell, Morgan, that the
That's not
fey
Oogna.
creature that is the Bone Crusher that has merged with Oogna is the one that wants to grab a hold of this stone. And you can interfere with magically with what's happening. So can I presume that you're going to do so and spend a silver
Yeah.
barbs? Expend a
I
spell slot?
will. Yeah, I will
You want to
silvery
do both?
barbs, and
You
I
can do
want.
both. Well,
I
no,
would like to
technically they're
do
both
both.
reactions.
Yeah,
That's both reactions.
but
I think it
I
costs
will.
the reaction to do it.
Morgan got a little taste of heaven. She got her kiss and bridal carry, and is just like, "Hey, we're not going back, okay?" and stands up,
Oh,
just upset, and will do that silver barbs like, no, as her like silvery
No.
Barbs.
Absolutely not.
Not
I just-
happening.
I just remembered you had disadvantage on the insight check, and I just threw another die, but it's not lower
okay.
than what you rolled, so
Cool.
you're good. I just forgot because of the fear. But silvery barbs is not a roll, so the fear does not affect it. Okay, Copernicus is next. So you were also making a beeline for the stone, but you're slower because you're using your magic movement.
Could
But
could I
you will
negotiate
see. What do you
a
want?
wild magic surge on my silvery barbs, just to give it
Yep.
some extra juice and
Well,
hope
I
the
mean,
fates
let's
are
see.
in my favor.
And hope that it's not
Interesting.
a bad
Interesting.
thing. Go
I
for
like
it.
it.
Yeah. All right.
Roll for it.
60. Is that a 9? Please tell me it's a 9. Oh, it's 66.
You're hoping for the 69.
Hoping for a fun number.
If 69's available,
Right?
it's 57 is the other one. 66.
69 is highly appropriate, but it's not for this challenge, but just in
Just
case you're ever
generally.
curious, 69 randomly charms a creature.
Oh.
Perfect.
Because
Obviously.
of course it does. 66 is going to do lightning damage to 3 creatures of your choice within 30
Owie.
feet. And only your friends are within 30 feet, so maybe that's not a great one.
Would I be able to do it all
Roll
to
again?
Oogna?
You could.
Give me
The
a
other
good
one was
sword.
50
You just do it one.
Yeah.
What's
The
that
other
one?
one is 57.
Oh, you don't want that one. You're going to pick the other one. That is the skin rot one that you had, the curse you had
Ooh.
before
No.
that made you undead, and I'm sure you don't want that. Okay, so roll me that's where to go. Yeah, roll me 4d10.
Okay. 1, 2. That's a D8. 4. Okay. 8, 1, 9, 6.
24 lightning damage to Oogna.
Woo.
Oogna,
that down.
So as
not
Oogna sweeps you aside, and you realize that Bone Crusher is in charge and is going for that stone, you
Gazorp.
sense that there's something magical being done to the stone, and you silvery barbs it. And there's the tinkling noise and the silvery barb magic, but that silvery barb magic manifests as like electricity, and there's a zarch that does all this damage. Copernicus, you see all of this going down right in front of you as you were trying to grab that stone.
Yeah. So with the mirror covered, in terms of threats in the room, the biggest threat at this point is probably Oogna. I have such limited spell slots that I don't want to.
This is way too
What
much
do you
chaos.
want to
We
do?
haven't even gotten
What
the
would you
loot.
occur? What would you like to occur here?
And we don't want to grab the egg yet, right? Until Tromlin gets the go-ahead from his son.
I think
No,
it's
as far as you
dangerous
know,
to grab.
As far as you know, you want Tromlin to get the egg, unless at least that was the discussion. Like nothing's been discussed out loud in this scene.
Yeah.
Tromlin was checking with his son. Was that it? But he already knows. I already said that from Tromlin's research, he's very
It's just
certain that's it.
All right.
And last that you were aware, all you know for sure, because Tromlin was trying not to really talk about it, you want to use the name, but was that Tromlin's supposed to steal it.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think you know, like I think you in particular, Copernicus, figured out that basically he has been tasked by the Raven Queen to steal this thing.
Okay. I think that I don't think he needs to be the one to get it off the pedestal. So I'm kind of tempted to like chill touch. See if I can use my chill touch hand cast to grab it while flying upwards and away.
Just get it away from Oogna.
Yeah, just get it away from Oogna and pull it upwards. I know that Oogna can jump, but
yeah,
still seems
no.
like
But you can kind of like you've got the moving stuff around type attacks.
Yeah.
You can basically try to like get it out of Oogna's hands and into Tromlin's, for example, or or that part of the room or whatever. Like you can use a grasping, right? You can do a grasping attack with your blood magic. If you took 5 hit points for blood magic, you could do the grasping version, make the attack roll specifically on the stone, and then move it to where you want it to go.
Yeah. So maybe I'll yell, Tromlin, incoming! Hot potato! That's a 19 to hit.
That'll do it. I was going to calculate the AC because it's going to be based on Oogna's dex, sort of like a touch attack, but like 19 is going to be well above what you need. Okay, so your clutching bone hand with the fish hook fingers launches out, grabs the stone from Oogna's grasp. I would like a saving throw from Oogna.
Can I do a distracting intrusion actually while I'm
you can, because that's a bonus action.
Yeah.
So let's start then with a wisdom save, Oogna.
All right. Who is this?
Get less than a 15, please.
Who doesn't get like a 20 to
16.
100?
Ah.
Oh, you made it.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. It happens. It happens.
Yep.
I mean, that's
the one night I roll good.
The dice have been so mean to us tonight.
They've been good to me.
I said us. I said us, including you. Well, one of you.
Yeah, one of me. One side of me.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you can't bend luck on that because you've already used your reaction.
Oh.
Yeah.
A D4 penalty would be exactly what you'd want to do there.
Yeah.
And have we already silvery barbs?
I have.
Yeah.
That was the lightning to.
So
that was good.
Barbs, I'll just say out of character, the silvery barbs was against the roll to bond with the magic item that was by the Fae.
No.
Oh, the item that I'm now throwing at Tromlin? That item?
Yeah, so please make
That's the one that requires a saving throw?
Please just make me a hit roll. The saving throw, I still need the saving throw from Oogna. Roll with disadvantage, dex saving throw with disadvantage because of the lightning attack that you're suffering. This is just your dex trying to keep a hold of this thing when the attack is trying to wrench it out of your grasp.
Okay, what is my dex bonus here? It's a +2. The lower roll on that is a 4, so that's a 6 total.
That will fail. So, because of the lightning damage, you fumble, when this claw hand grabs it and yanks it out of your grasp, you fumble it. So you want it to, and you get to choose a 10-foot direction to kind of fling it in. So you just want to fling it in Tromlin's general direction?
Yeah.
Okay. Tromlin, do you want to try and catch this? You haven't used your reaction. You could just make a
The
reaction. to
egg
catch
is
it if
coming
you
your
want.
way.
That would make sense.
Just go ahead and make me a dex save, which you have a +7 for.
Alright. That would be a 17.
Okay, it's not a high target because
Thank God.
Copernicus is flinging it your direction. It's just he's not throwing it very
Oh my
you know,
God.
like a football pass. So like the target would be like probably like 13 or 14. So 17, no
my
problem.
Grampy's fishing line.
You go, mine, I got it. And you like catch it and bring it in, and then you like run towards Oogna like this. And the music goes dun, 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 or whatever. I don't remember what music they played in Robin Hood when
That was pretty close. That was
chicken
good.
was running. Okay, that was Copernicus at the bottom of the initiative order. We're going to a new round. So starting at the top of the round with Tromlin, you are now holding the egg.
Dang it, she didn't tell me what to do once I had it.
She just wanted you to steal it for her. Yep.
Well, let's get the fuck out of here. Turn, I guess, and so I guess we have to go back the way we came.
Yep. So you turn to the door just as it opens, and 2 more of the faceless come ghosting through.
All right. Do I have any more first level spells?
Can you guys hear me?
I hear you.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Okay, I can still hear you. My headset just said disconnected, but
that's
apparently
ugly.
it didn't. I don't know why it did that, but I am still connected.
What's going on?
That's weird.
Yes, you do still have first level spell slots.
right.
I'm just pulling up right now from my notes. You are out of third level spells now. You are out of second level spells. You still have. One first level spell and your 3 mage spell slots.
Question. Now that I'm holding it, do I like? Does anything happen in my hands, or am I just like holding a magical item?
It depends on what you want to do with it.
I'm going to say a prayer to the Raven Queen.
Smart.
That seems appropriate. Roll me an Arcana check or a religion check. And I will give you advantage because you happen to be worshiping a raven god at the moment.
That's good because they're both +1, so it's not great for me. That's a D30. I don't want to roll a D30 right now.
I mean, you do, but you shouldn't.
And D30s are pretty fun. You said advantage?
Yep.
All right, that'd be a 19.
Ooh.
Okay. You can basically attune this to yourself, having grabbed a hold of it, or at least you can basically use it. So you're praying to the Raven Queen. You can see a man with armored pauldrons and a cape, black vestments, standing in a austere little chapel, where he is in the midst of preaching some kind of sermon or something. There's a small crowd of people in black robes lined with various rays of colors between sort of purple and scarlet. And you can see perched on the pulpit in front of him is a black red-eyed raven. And then you can also see hovering in the air behind him is a cartoon-looking illusory hand giving him the finger. You can hear him preaching to the group about the Raven Queen and the sacrifice that must be made, and that the sacrifice to Nahil will be made soon in the Raven Queen's name, and all shall be finally begun.
But there's a hand.
Ritual. Yeah.
There's a hand
Anybody-
flipping him off.
Yeah. Anybody remember what was going on here? It's been a while.
It's been a while.
That was way, way back.
Are they gonna sacrifice Nightshade to Nihil? In the name of the Raven Queen?
Maybe that's what it sounds like he's doing, but that is in fact Eliphas Darkmoor.
What's his nuts?
That's Eliphas Darkmoor, the leader of the Raven cult, and he still seems to have his fairy curse of having
right.
them follow him around and with a
Flip him
magical
off.
illusion.
Right. I forgot
will
about
say-
that.
I will say one thing. I promise to get this for her, not for him.
Mm-hmm. But as you were making the prayer, make me an Arcana check, and I know you're not great at it, but just straight up, you got your +1. See if you can figure out what's going on.
Oh, I'm suddenly having luck. 30-20. I'm no longer having a mental
19
breakdown
plus
in the
1.
middle of a hallway.
You realize what is happening here. This is the clue. The whole point of the clue, the Raven Queen's eye, right? The eye of Baba Yaga.
Oh.
The one who possesses the clue is automatically aware when anyone is talking about them or or mentioning them, and you realize that this speech being made by Eliphas Darkmoor has likely made reference to their enemies, which definitely includes you guys.
We're top of the
that's-
list.
But also, this is a scrying stone, right? Like you were thinking about the Raven Queen, and they're talking about the Raven Queen. But mainly, you would guess that they mentioned Eliphas Darkmoor mentioned you or your group by something close enough to a name that would be meaningful to you. That
Well, that's because he's a
it has
bitch.
done the thing that it does. And yeah, I'm wondering if you want to do anything with your movement because you're face to face with two of the faceless ones.
All I can think of is the guiding bolt.
Face to no face.
You don't have an action left because you need to use an action for that roll to attune.
I see.
But you do still have your bonus action. You do still have your movement and
What bonus
anything
actions do I
free.
have? I don't remember.
I mean, Misty Step is always a great one.
oh, I can Misty Step again? I thought I used it already.
You used your free one, but it's a first level spell, and you still have a first level spell slot.
Well, fuck it. I'm going to.
And in fact, I do believe you can use your mage slots for this, and you've almost never used those.
Yeah.
Let me look
well,
at Misty Step again. God damn it. Sorry, my battery had stopped working again and my thing has died. Come on. Come on. All right. I'll just reach up to the laptop and type that way. It's okay. We're almost done here, so I'm not going to need my keyboard for much longer. Yes. Misty Step is a wizard spell, so you can actually cast it with your wizard slots, not your
Nice.
or with your arcane slots, not with your wizard slots. Yes, because you get your wizard magic by being an arcane trickster.
okay. I'm going to break in a run straight at them, and right before I'm within reach, Misty Step.
Yep. Where are you going?
Past them, back where we came.
30 feet the other side? Yep.
Amazing. This is very
Bam.
mad
You can
trickster
get
energy.
you can get right across. So you like run right at them. They kind of stop, like they're going to do something, and then you poop.
Also, this means if Bone Crusher is mad at me, Bone Crusher has to deal with them.
Bone Crusher probably will because they're the threats in the room.
I used a magical shock collar on Oogna today.
Yep.
What?
No!
Hey, you know what? Shock play is a valid kink. You do what you gotta do.
Nope.
You all have on
Okay, so on your turn, they are going to use their legendary actions to attempt. Each of them is going to attempt a paralyzing touch on you as
Oh, no.
you are running towards them before you disappear.
Rude.
They need they got a +7 to hit. They have to make an attack roll. Your AC is
It's a
16, 18.
talking
Because
about
you have a shield. You can be like it's not like you don't have a weapon ready.
True.
So if you want to, you can have your
Guess
shield.
so.
Okay, so AC 18 then is what I'm going to roll against. They have a +7, so that gives them a 50-50 chance. And that's a 1.
Excellent.
And that's a 20.
Can I use my
I guess
inspiration
it's a
against them?
D20. Nope, that doesn't work in that
Can I
direction.
take a black token?
Ooh.
You have a black token.
Ooh.
It is a very important moment.
Well, but just to see, like it does damage, and the target has to succeed in a saving throw or be paralyzed. So I think save the rerolls on the saving
Okay,
throw
fair
because
enough.
that you can boost yourself.
All right, sounds good.
So I'm gonna roll. So the one that missed you entirely, so nothing to worry about there. The other one managed to touch you as you pass.
Hmm.
So roll me a Constitution saving throw, and this
Not
is
my
where you're
best.
gonna want to boost it as you can. But you do have inspiration.
Well, I rolled a 17.
DC is 15, so you made it.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
So you do take the full damage, but you don't take the paralysis.
Okay. How much damage should I take?
12 cold damage total.
Okay, I was waiting for something way worse than that. Okay.
I mean, I rolled pretty poor. It was 3d6.
I was
plus
waiting for
3,
like
and I
43 points of
didn't roll that
damage.
well.
Like my limp body just flies past them.
Yeah.
Misty Step. Wow, that corpse went real far.
Thud.
An average damage roll for that would be probably closer to 15. I rolled a below average roll.
I'm not complaining.
And that is all they can do with their legendary actions on your turn. So they reach out their hands as you run towards them to try and grab you as you run past. One of them brushes you and you feel chilling, deathly cold and take the 12 damage. But you are unparalyzed and are able to use your Misty Step and continue.
You got
Poof,
wet
being
willied by the
pumped.
grave. Great.
You. Next up, Oogna, is Trey.
Right.
Trey looks to you for Q as like whoa, that like the rock thing that you grabbed got
Gone.
yanked away and it went over
It's
there.
gone now.
Should he go after it?
I think
Oogna.
Oogna, i.e. the Bone Crusher, is going to see those faceless ones and probably go after them. But it is not my turn yet.
No, but if that's what you're thinking you would do, I'm happy to have Trey hold. You know what? Trey's going to hold action.
Yeah,
He's looking
sounds good.
to you
Yeah.
expectantly, so we'll just have you go at the same time. But next up are the faceless ones. So there is a vibrating thud, Morgan, from under the cloth that you've just thrown over the thing as the faceless one is pounding on the force wall from the other
Get
side,
wrecked, bud.
unable to pass through. He can't see anyone, so he can't use any creature you can see attacks. The other two on the other side of this room, having lost Tromlin, having teleported beyond, one of them is going to turn after him and stare with its fear strike. So you need a DC 15 Wisdom save against the shadowy cowl that turns towards you. And the other one is going to do the same at the biggest threat it can see, which is probably Oogna. So both of you go ahead and make DC 15 Wisdom saves for me.
Nope, that's a 2.
You take 12 psychic damage. And Tromlin, what's your save?
Oh, what am I rolling? I'm sorry.
Sorry, a DC 15 Wisdom save. As you now that you've teleported past them, one of them turns to look after you and uses its ranged psychic damage attack.
I'm going to use that inspiration now.
Go for it.
'Cause that was single digits. That's better. That would be a 15.
A 15 is exactly what you need. So you will take half damage, which is 6 psychic
Alright.
damage. And that's them. One of they will move in opposite directions. So one of them will start ghosting after you, Tromlin. So it's moving towards you with its arms outstretched.
Worst
Which
Pac-Man
you're like,
game ever.
don't like that. And then the other one is going to move towards the center of the room where all of the enemies are clustered together. And it's used its attack on Oogna. So that's them. Next up is Princess Saad, who's afeared of the other ones, the other one behind the thing. He's still kind of cowering, but he'll hold action. We'll just hold action. Morgan is next.
Morgan's gonna turn to Princess Saad and point to a bag or a chest of some kind and say, "Get looting!" And will very pathetically like shoulder past Oogna and go, power without clarity is pretty pathetic, and will lightning bolt down the line of 2 shadow face creatures down the hallway.
Yeah, I would say, you know what? If you spend a sorcery point for careful casting, rather than doing the saving throw thing, I will allow you to use that to carefully align it so there's no chance of hitting Tromlin. No, but I'm gonna use it to allow you to align it so it doesn't hit Tromlin at all.
Okay, yeah. All right, let me mark
So
it.
spend the 1 point for careful spell rather than hit Tromlin and then give him a saving throw bonus. You're just like angling it so that it.
Yeah, this is Baldur's Gate where you're just
line,
trying to get the line lined up.
Yeah,
exactly.
Perfect.
But I'll make you spend a sorcery point for that just so it's more fair. Okay, so you're blasting off a lightning.
Yeah. Oh, I can't believe it's not open.
Yeah. Now they are resistant to lightning damage, but
yeah, but it's what I got.
Yep.
So that is D8. How many D8s?
What level are you casting this at is the question. It's a 3rd level spell, but you can cast up to 5 or 4 if you want to.
I want to be able to keep a dimension door or storm sphere available, so I will not do that, and I'll just do the regular.
I mean, you do have 2 of those for high levels, but sure. So 3rd level spell.
Actually, no, I have full sorcery points, so I will upcast it. Actually,
okay.
And I will just use my sorcery points.
Yeah, so it does an extra d6. So you're doing 9d6 damage.
Okay.
And I will roll their dex saves, which they're not super great at. They have +3.
5, 6, 7.
Neither of them made it, so they'll take full damage but halved because of their resistance.
Okay, not the best, but it's a lot of dice anyways. If I could get a little bit of help here.
Yep, you got it.
2, 4, 3, 3, 4.
Hang on, 2, 2, and 4. Okay, it's 8, and then 3, 3, and 4.
Yeah,
it's 17.
Is it another 10, 17, or it's 18?
Another 4.
Another
3,
4, 22,
and
25.
I believe this is a 6.
Okay, 31.
Yes.
So halved 15 points of damage. They each take 15 points of damage. Okay.
And then could I object interaction loot? with my bag of
I mean,
holding.
you're already object interacting to grab the chest and throw it at Princess Side.
Oh, yeah.
So sufficient. Oogna, it's your turn, and also Trey's. You're
That is
going
very
after this
true.
thing?
Yeah, well, I'm feared, right? Because I didn't make my wisdom roll.
No. I thought you made it.
No, I rolled low.
No, you're one of the people who made the saving throw.
Oh, okay. I forgot what I rolled.
Because Copernicus failed it, right?
Right, yeah.
And
All I
took
know is
damage.
I'm
I
afraid
took
of the one in the
12
window.
damage. Is that half?
Two people succeeded. Two people
Okay.
succeeded, and they were no, the damage is taken whether or not you make your
Oh,
saving
gotcha.
throw. The saving
Okay,
throw
cool.
has no impact on the damage.
Cool. So
You
I
take the
made
full
it. I
damage.
took damage.
The saving throw is against the fear, the frightening. Yeah.
In which case, if this is still the Bone Crusher driving, I am going to swing up onto
Yep.
Trey and charge down one of these dudes with my hammer.
Height. I'm assuming though you want Trey to take his attacks and not
Yeah.
just be a mount.
No.
Okay, because remember, mounted combat just gives you bonuses
That's
to
true, yeah.
movement, which is not something you really need here. So Trey is going to attack, and you are going to attack. So
Trey,
go
me.
ahead. Although, actually, wait a second. Do you even want Trey to attack? They're immune to non-magical weapons.
Oh, okay.
So Trey can't do shit.
That's true.
So maybe just use him as for mount bonuses.
Sure, yeah. I will be
Okay.
the one to swing with my hammer.
All right.
12 plus 10 would be 22.
That'll hit.
That'll hit.
I
All
hope
right.
that's not on me.
No, this is on
Nope.
the faceless one.
All right, good.
It is two-handing, and I'm going to throw a disarming attack?
They don't have any weapons.
No, let's do a fainting attack.
Okay.
Hey, now could she disarm them literally?
Depends on how hard I hit.
No, but you spend your bonus action and make it a fainting attack, which means you'll have advantage on the next attack.
Yep. And then I will roll my purity
So you
point.
get the extra D8 damage.
12. 12 plus
Are
8
you
is dirty
doing
20 damage.
Well, it's not a dirty 20. It's a damage.
No,
roll.
but it's 20 damage.
20 damage. Are you using any of your charges?
Yeah, I've got some thunder charges. Let's use one of those. Let's do the single target.
You haven't used any.
Yeah.
So it's at full 4 charges.
Right.
So 6d8 thunder damage. And it has to make
Okay.
a save throw to avoid being pushed and stunned.
Yep.
They are resistant, however. So they will be making the saving throw with advantage, and they will take half damage. But
68.
no extra damage.
I have rolled 25 on a 68.
So half damage came as 26, so that's 13.
Yep.
And so what you did 20, so that's 33 points of damage.
33.
And you got a second attack.
Woohoo, let's do it.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay, I only rolled a 7, but I have a plus 10, so second
17
verse.
is their armor class.
Oh, I also have
That's a hit.
advantage this time.
Oh yeah, re-roll in case you get a nat 20.
Yeah.
Do it.
Fuck
No,
them
I
up.
got less. I got a 4.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The high roll counts. So
Second verse, same as the first. Throwing another. Ooh. 14 plus 8. 22.
are you using a charge on this one too?
Yep.
Okay. Made the saving throw against knockback and stun, but you're still doing the extra damage.
So 22 is for
So
the first
22
roll.
damage.
And I'm going to roll
And
my
then-
d6 again.
Your what is it? 6. No, it's not D6s.
D8.
It's 6d8.
68 is
Yeah.
what I'm rolling. And
Yep.
I got an 18. So half of that be 9.
Another 9. So 22 and 9 is 31 points of damage this
Yeah.
time.
Damn.
Okay.
As
that is very much bloodied.
Oogna rears up
not you,
on Trey and yells something to the effect of, "I don't know if you fuckers got any bones, but we're about to find out if they can be crushed."
Nice.
Somewhere your fans are popping. They
Yes.
don't know why.
Smash, smash.
They're in the
both
club,
hits,
popping and locking.
there is a clap of thunder with each of those hits.
Kaboom, kaboom.
Yeah, you took that thing from undamaged to well, I guess the lightning
Yeah.
bolt did some of that damage, but it's at 79 points of damage now.
Ooh.
Okay, you want anything else? You still have an action surge.
Oh god. You know what? It's
You
the
also
bone
have
crusher, and she would do it. She would do an action surge.
let's do it.
I'm gonna flatten this guy. I'm gonna mark that off. Alright. 2 more attacks. Jeebus, those both hit.
Okay. Are you using your last 2 charges? Or
No.
just one of them? Or
I'm-
none of them?
I'm gonna save the other 2 for the other one, because there's 2 of these things. But I am gonna
Yep.
spend another superiority point on this one. Oh,
Okay.
actually, I get, because of my fainting attack, one of those gets a advantage. We'll see if I roll a nat 20. I don't.
It's worth checking.
Yes, sure is. 13 plus 8 would be 21.
Okay. And the next attack? You already rolled the hit.
Yeah. 8 and 7 and
So
8.
damage.
16. 23.
23 points damage. How many of those did you add your superiority damage to?
2. So I'm down to my last
Okay.
superiority point, but I
That's-
have 2 thunder charges left.
Okay. Sorry, what was the damage on that last one?
18. Sorry. 16.
It was 7 and 8 is 15 and 8.
23.
23.
23.
Wow. That is quite messed up already. And you still have Trey's action. So you're using Trey's amount. The only actions he can take
It's
are movement
disengage.
based.
Yep.
But he could use a disengage if you want to get out of their melee range for the time being.
And so just go past.
Yep. And you dance back on your owlbear. Okay.
I am not going to use my free
Um,
grapple on these things. That seems bad.
I thought you might. You also used your bonus actions because you used
Yeah,
them
I did,
for
yeah.
the fainting attack
Yep.
bonuses. And that leaves last action of the round goes to Copernicus.
Okay. I think I'm gonna drop a black tentacles on the faceless ones, and
Perfect because Oogna just got out of harm's way with that.
yeah, and also I don't have to make any attack rolls, so frightened doesn't make this harder.
It is a good point.
Yeah.
And I'll
Okay.
throw a distracting intrusion before I drop it on whichever one looks the most hurt.
Okay, I will roll the saving throw. It's a what is it, DC 15?
Yeah, 15.
Might have failed it. That's a roll 7. That's a 13, so that
Yeah.
fails. So it has disadvantage on this saving throw.
Nice.
Get wrecked, faceless one.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Get wrecked, dum-dums.
Excellent.
Death Deck Dum-Dums.
Dum dum.
You dumb.
And Oogna ended up on the other side of them or on our side of them?
I'm assuming on your side of them. Or
Yeah.
unless, I think you'd pull back. Would be the thing that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, so a 20-foot square covering the door that will capture both of these erupts into the black tentacles. They had a dex save, and one of them is disadvantage to avoid the damage. So I'll roll the first one first. That has no penalties. What's your DC?
17.
Oh wow. Okay, 16 won't make it then. I rolled a 13 with a plus 3 dex. They don't get it profession on that one. And then the other one's rolling with disadvantage. The roll is a 10, so that plus 3 is 13. That will also fail. So they both failed it. 3d6 bludgeoning damage, and they are restrained.
Ooh.
So
13
roll your
point-
bludgeoning damage. 13?
Yep.
And now that's magical bludgeoning damage, so they don't
Yep.
get their reduction. One of them's looking real rough.
Good.
Okay.
Be unmourned.
All right. Any other things you're going to do in like a bonus action or anything like that?
Bonus action was the distracting intrusion. So I mean, I'll use
Oh,
my
right,
object
of course.
interaction to loot. I'll loot.
Like, what are you just grabbing some money?
Yeah, or maybe I'll use my. I guess it would take a bonus action to look around. But yeah, I'm gonna start stuffing.
Yeah,
stuff
you
in.
just grab a handy bag of coins.
Yeah, open up, Barb. I'm
Um,
just starting to put stuff in Barb.
Like you do. No.
That's what
As
he
you
said.
do.
Okay. And that's where we're going to leave it for tonight. So we will pick up in that combat order
Nice.
next time, fighting the faceless ones in the Tower of Durthang as you
Nice.
attempt to steal the clue. And
Terrifying.
yeah, that's where we'll pick it up next time.
Alrighty.
So
Oh,
what am I rolling,
heck.
Alina, for
I
giving away a
forgot
gift?
to download the current subscriber list at
List?
Break. So we will have to roll after game.
Okay.
Or roll now and I
So
will write
just-
it down.
I will remind the audience once again that we do a draw every game for some artwork. So we will be sending out some artwork for those who are subscribed. So there's always a good reason to subscribe. Anyone got any shout outs to make?
Fuck ice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
They shot
good
two more
shout
people in
out.
Portland tonight.
Yeah. Oh god, did they?
I missed
Yeah.
that.
Yikes.
Be there for each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything is so hard, and it takes a lot of patience and compassion because people are going to be. Obviously, everyone is very afraid and frustrated. But be there for each other. You know.
Yeah.
If you're going to go
That's
to
what we can
protest,
do.
be careful about sharing your location, your information.
Don't bring a phone. Go with
Yeah.
people you know and trust. Cover your face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Have an out plan.
Yes.
Always have an out plan. Look into things you can have to clean up pepper spray.
Yep.
All
All right, folks.
Check in on your friends who might be overwhelmed, especially if there are people who might be targets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And also, when you talk to them, maybe just listen. Sometimes people need a friend to listen, not give advice.
Yup.
All right, everybody.
Alrighty.
Sorry, that got real dour, but
No, it's that's the
But
times.
it's that's the
That's how it
times.
be right now.
It's important.
yeah,
It's important.
Yep.
Yeah.
and when you love them.
Alright. Yes. Alrighty.
All right, everybody. We will definitely see you next time. Stay safe out there.
Stay safe.
Later.
Bye.